that man have ulterior motive. You're not seeing it. Me tell you, say, me don't.
The man just wanted.
People, viewers, subscribers, family, wagon, welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this. Today, I'm going to talk about Vybz Kartel official video drop entitled "Then You and Me." It talk a lot of true facts. What I mean, a relationship in a life to life event when I have a woman, and that video really shoot a lot, talk a lot. We'll jump in the hole.
911, what's your emergency? Are you injured? Help is on the way.
As I can hear, there's like a police officer on the phone with somebody, and it said, "Then you and me," with a knife in blood. That is a big sign of something went wrong, you know what I mean? And it is a message of what it will entail in this whole video. It is a true factual, it's a true lifestyle, it's a true everyday situation. I want you to stay tuned to the full video because this is a true story where it's happening in a day-to-day event, and it should be trying to fix your own situation, because this is a situation where it is so blatant right now where we want it to stop. Which is, this message is on point, it is perfect, and Vybz Kartel know when to drop it. I will jump deeper in the whole video. This video about to entail a lot of factual story. Just stay tuned. And here goes the Vybz Kartel song, "My Heart You Want Report." It has sent a message. It has happened to many people, you know what I mean? And this is a true message of what is happening in relationship. And just stay strong in a relationship that is going up, downhill, you know what I mean? But this is really a message that you should be taking note at, you know what I mean? Because it is so heart-touching.
You say good morning, and I tell you about this thing. The whole night last night, I don't even sleep.
Ask if the tea ready. We can't get the tea.
Soon get it ready.
We can't get the tea.
Alright.
Here go the argument. The husband came around for his tea to went after work, and his wife didn't take it easy because her wife is saying this. He don't want to tell him good morning from a past time now, and she's getting to her head. And the husband, you know what I mean, getting it out of him, telling him that he wants his tea to go to work, and it is getting really interested. Let's jump deeper in this whole video.
I come here. So,
Can't get the tea before it goes today.
yes, sir. Go get one of them so they will put down on your doors when you're sleeping.
We can't get the tea today.
Alright.
So the husband wasn't having it. He want him tea to go to work. He must say if I get him tea today, meaning too long shall take long to give him the tea. I wonder if they'll make the tea get cool. Jamaican man don't like tea cool. And she, the wife, say, he might get one of them things to put on him husband mouth, meaning him husband has snore too loud and she can't sleep at night. Let's jump deeper in the whole video.
You want anything else,
They
sir?
don't want nothing. Good God of grace. You think we could have get a little sugar in that tea?
No,
Really,
what
I'm
you
sure
want?
we do. You want to tell me how me fi sleep? You want to tell me how me fi eat?
So the husband received the tea and him didn't like the tea because it was fresh, and he must say she, the wife, want to tell him how to live him life because she don't want him get no sugar in him tea, and she I tell him say him can't sit at bed at night. She want to rule him life and them thing, and the husband not taking it lightly, you know what I mean? It is very interesting. Let them jump deeper into it. Let's look at the wife attitude.
Now, what's supposed to do?
No.
Take care of her,
No.
and not taking care of
That
her.
take care of me straight in the grave.
The people them where you that die for. And them quick for broke your vibes down, treat you like a light bulb.
And the wife made this clear. This is her purpose, to take care of his husband, and she not give him too much sugar. And the husband turn and say, only way I take care of him, send him to my grave, because the husband want to live him good life, drink him good tea, you know what I mean? And then the song started. The people them that die for, and them cut the vibes dog, treat her like a light bulb, on and off. The jump deep.
Do you that's so cool? You go out and your way for hurt me, and me go out and my way for hurt you. We keep going round in a circle. Now this a can't love, this a surgery. You do lie me too jet.
You go out of your way for hurt me, and the song entail why the relationship and a thing like this. She go out her way for hurt him, and him go out him way for hurt her. And when him do for her, she so cruel for not give him enough sugar, and why she a go round and round in a circle with the love thing. It is really love struck, but it's a going around in a circle. Let's jump deeper into it.
You're so fed up. A long time you want to cut. Me can't stay, me can't leave.
song I say him can't cut, him can't live. Hence why the husband did do something earlier for in the week, last week, and now them have a big argument, and which she want for cut left him. She want to do whatever she want, and she no want to do whatever him want. You know what I mean? So this is the reason why the message have come through the song, because it is how the wife playing the role. You know what I mean? The argument really started from last week when him make her table, make her love struck and everything. Hence, after that she start give him attitude, because the church brother now start come over and him I tell him wife say you cannot do that, because the church brother have him want more than just be carry out and carrying him. I look more than that, and that caused the argument. As I can see, the wife having a good time in the car. The church brother is rubbing on her legs, and she refused to remove his church brother hands as quickly as she could, you know what I mean? And she was smiling. That means she was enjoying it. And his wife having it, but the husband wasn't having it, so it caused the feud. As you can see on his face and the husband's face, he was sad, you know what I mean?
Every picture is man, like, this is good, that is good. You can't see her, you can't hear from her, because she dance her. A fool she take man final, you know, so me can't bother with this no more. Can't bother.
The wife find an excuse that she have to go to church, and when she left out, the husband can't hear from him. He can't get no contact to talk to her. Hence why him can't bother with it. She had taken him for fool, and him find it out because she have more time with the church brothers, and I choose the church as an excuse to say she had go somewhere, and the husband, and take it to heart now. Him a feel it to heart. So the wife coming with her sweet mouth, hey honey, and the husband wasn't having it. He must say, who that come with you? Who carrying the car? Because the husband sees the church brother, and him know say the church brother just want more than just bring her to the church, because him probably hear say the husband, the church brother rub down his wife leg, and the husband wasn't having it. So him just come out brawling. Where I call my honey for them thing there. That she had take him for eat that, and him find out very, very quickly.
When he leave, me tell you say me don't want him come back here. Me tell you say that man, I look you, that man have ulterior motive. You're not seeing it.
As the husband speaking from a man's perspective, he might make the wife know this shit. The church brother have more than just, you know what I mean, a normal taking her to church. He have an ulterior motive, meaning that he want more than just that. He want to be comfortable with her, and the husband see that from early, and he put a stoppage to it. You know what I mean? But the wife not seeing it, and the wife getting loud at the husband, you know what I mean?
So the man just wanted.
And of course we have a man, but man, auntie, you can't get little sugar in my tea. No, me have to see you with man. You have to take me for eat. Yo.
Take that out of it.
Husband not having it. He must say him no want to see him back. None ain't get none at all. And they have problem because she no want him have no, you know what I mean, sugar in him tea, and that cause a lot of argument. And now he must have another problem because the church brother Trevor take her out, and him can't live comfortably enough because he must worry about his wife, and that's why the argument continues.
Man. I take the man want to take something off for you. You have to about take that off from my mind. Give you that more than the man want to give you more than a drive. It's alright. He want to give you that more and tell you know.
You can see.
The wife try to convince the husband and tell him say the church brother no want give her nothing at all, you know what I mean? And the husband and make him know this straight. You see, the man that will carry out, she doesn't want to give more than a drive, she want to carry a ride, meaning read between the lines. And him still not gonna take it lightly. He might watch him wife, meaning he might protect him wife, not watching it for eye for eye.
See ya, these people wait till when you're down. To do you wrong, them never did right. Made up excuses come.
Now the husband down in a down mood and the song continue. People wait till they're down to do you wrong and them never right. You know what I mean? See it here and the song continue. Husband knows something right and him down right now, and the wife make up excuses for make him feel like everything comfortable and everything, you know what I mean, good. But the husband know that and he must sing the song because he must been through the pain.
1999, So you go out of your way for argue. Cause you know some nah go call you. That are your signal for do what you want do. When we start talk, you say me a evil. So you go out.
She want to do whatever she do. She go talk about things on 1999, which is 2 decades now, and which she go say that and this, and then whenever the husband start to retaliate, he must say the husband are evil. You know what I mean? And that is very, very, very creative, and that is really a true factual story. It is happening in an everyday situation. You know what I mean? And this story is so, it is so true.
We just can't run with this, you know. On the anniversary night, we can't believe it, you know.
In the middle of the night now, the wife want her good loving, you know what I mean? She want her sexual acts. She want to be comfortable with him husband. Hence, the husband thing is dead. It cannot rise, and the wife are going to find an alternative, you know what I mean? And then probably she put on her clothes and say she want to go something later in the night, and where she go for? And she don't want the sexual. So read between the lines, and her husband pick up that.
So you go out of your way for argue. Cause you know some nah go call you. That are your signal for do what you want.
The wife go out her way for argue. She find things to say about whatever and start the argument in the middle of the night. Then she can go out with the church brother. And you know the husband not going to call her, him not going to press her, him not going to watch her eye to eye. You know what I mean? But one thing, him careful for her. You know what I mean? And him going to be up to see what time she come back home in the night. And if she come back too late, it just might be she go too far.
I make go out of my way for hurt you. We keep going round in a circle. No, this a can't love, this a surgery. Sit down.
Love life going around and around in a circle, and it happens to everybody. That lot of relationship day to day, and this can't be love. It must be surgery, meaning them are cut up each other in every way. I mean mentally, emotionally, every all you can think of. You know what I mean? And hence it is causing relationship to be in a jeopardy, up and down, and it is causing a lot of, you know what I mean, tears and a lot of things. Relationship is going up and down. Wife came back very, very late in the night, 5 minutes past 1, and when she come back, them husband have to ask a lot of questions because she come back too late and them up so long and wait for her, and where she go to go do, you know what I mean? And you know, member said the husband thing never did arise, you know, so it have to leave the question in her husband head why she could stay out so late, and it's 5 minutes after 1 now, which is late in the night.
In the morning.
Remember I told you I went out with my friends?
Friends. You go to your friend there. Which friend you go to till 1 o'clock in the morning?
Tired? I'm in an argument with you.
See,
you have that drink, make me go.
The wife come back 1 o'clock and the husband start to ask him why I'm still so late, and the wife reply and say, remember I tell him I go out with friends, which is the church brother, where the husband have no trust into the church brother. Them know the church brother have, you know what I mean, some plans. If the husband know that, so when him come back this hours, him have a question her, and she don't want to take in a question him because she has say she go out with friends as a disclaimer.
Argument with you. It's tired. I've had a long day. No bother with it tonight.
I need an answer. You can't walk into the house at 5 past 1 and tell me say you're tired. Hello, I'm talking to you. Hello, me talking.
So the wife are trying to avoid the argument. She says she's tired and she don't want the argument. Hence why she don't want to talk. But the husband not having it, and he want to know why she come back so late. So I'm going to the kitchen now. She going to the kitchen and I'm going to follow behind her and I tap her upon her shoulder when she, you know what I mean, retaliate in a vigorous way. Let's see what's going on.
I'm tired. No bother with it, you know. No bother with it. Me not in it.
It's push, you just push me a while ago. So hold on. This fight, you want to fight me in my house?
So what you are going to do?
What me I going to do? Alright, let me show you what me.
So the wife shove the husband aggressively and tell him the husband say I'm tired. Him no argument, and she want to fight the husband, and the husband wasn't having it. And the husband say, a fight you want, let's show you what you should get, you know what I mean, or what you will receive, you know what I mean. And the husband went for, you know what I mean, something. Let's see what the husband went for.
Me no know what's outside, yeah, but me know I'm inside.
So the husband went for a kitchen knife, went after his wife, you know what I mean, to, you know what I mean, make sure know that he wasn't into that how much playing. Hence, him didn't get her, and the song started again. You know I want you, I don't want to lose her. That means I really love her. but him didn't get to attack her, you know what I mean? And then him just do whatever him want to do, and let's jump in deeper into that. The husband have a breakdown, him have a heartbreak, you know what I mean? And him couldn't catch her, so him just do whatever him want to be comfortable, you know what I mean? And hence why him just use a knife, give her him heart because him heart break up, and then she find out that something was wrong and she rush come downstairs and him just cut out him heart, give her, and to see it here. And that's the story of this video, and let's see more of it.
You go out of your way for you. Cause you know something now go call you. That your signal for do what you want.
She go out her way for hurt him, and she go out her way for hurt him, and that's why it causes a lot of argument, so forth. It ends why the husband have a heartbreak, you know what I mean? We want to leave it down below in the comment section what you like about this video. I mean, if you not check out the video, go to Vybz Kartel page and check it out. Leave a comment down below what you think about the story. If you can relate, leave